Listen, a lot of shops are just letters, and sometimes it's difficult.
HMV,
B&Q.
SES.
No, I'm gonna have to cut that out.
CEX.
Oh,
you know what I meant.
If this is choppily cut, just know that Callam is not helping.
Choice. Hey yo, what you want to enjoy? Come and sit with us. It's an experience. Come and join us with an up to idiots.
I'm gonna need some emotional music playing in the background whilst I do this part. Okay, bear with me. Today is an emotional day. We are here to remember our good pal, Jonny Jagger Phillips III. He was a good man, a ginger man, a long-haired man with curly hair. He drank ale, he sang songs, and made silly voices. It's usually all he kind of did. But today, of all days, he cannot make it to the podcast. And so therefore, you're all stuck with me. Hi, everybody! It's me, it's Callam, and you're listening to an Ale of Two Idiots. My name's Callam, like I just said, and this is where Jonny would usually say, my name's Jonny. However, a little sideball, little curve around the bend, mixing two phrases at once. Unfortunately, we don't have Jonny today. He is a busy bee, and so therefore I am here to steer it clear.
What is going on?
And let me introduce to you my guest for today's episode, our lovely producer, the mystery woman herself, Raquel.
Hey, I'm here every week.
Yay!
You just can't hear me.
Instead of being behind the microphone today, I have dragged her in front of it.
Oh, yeah.
And though she's still planning the episode and got everything together, we're still going to go for it.
Woo!
Woo! So, yes. Hi, Raquel. Welcome to an Ale of Two Idiots. How does it feel to be here for the first time, may I add?
I mean, I've been in other episodes, sometimes on occasion.
Your voice in the background, a little voice in the background.
Other than the long-lost, unreleased, secret...
Shh. It's unlost and unreleased for a reason.
Unlost?
It will never be seen.
There's a secret episode that no one will ever know about.
No one will ever know. If you're good, we may give you a sneak peek.
Maybe. If we ever get to 100 subscribers on any platform that isn't the Instagrams.
You hear that?
Maybe.
You hear that? 100 subscribers. We're talking Spotify. We're talking YouTube. We're talking...
Patreon coming soon.
OnlyFans. We're talking... you know where to find us. If you don't already...
Go to the description.
Go to the description. Ale of Two Idiots. 17 audio dramas. 17 podcasts.
17 screwdrivers.
You can find
assorted
us.
names.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. They know where to find us. It's okay. Well, either way, it's a pleasure to have you on this side of the microphone. I can't believe it.
I'm still the one wearing the headphones, but I'm still here.
I'm surprised you're able to hear me. Well, I guess we all sat very
You
close
are
to each
speaking
other.
to a microphone that I can hear.
That's a very good point. I am not the sound person in this relationship. Raquel is the sound person for an Ale of Two Idiots. You are familiar with how it all works.
I am the whole production, except for the writing and some of the producing, which lovely Oliver does. Do you want to talk about the episode today?
I should probably do that.
Oh, actually, even before you do that, do you want to talk about the drinks today?
Oh, almost forgot what we did on this podcast.
I mean,
and this episode.
Johnny's gone and nothing makes sense.
Johnny's gone, nothing makes sense. My world is a lie. I'm so confused. I'm so lost. Johnny, come back, please. I mean, no, it's a pleasure to have you here. I'm so sorry.
I see how it is.
If it's the first time that you're tuning in to An Ale of Two Idiots, it's a funny episode because my co-host Johnny isn't here, but you'll meet him eventually, or you can just go back and listen to some of the old episodes. It's fine. He's all over the place.
Recommend one.
It's like a rash.
Quick.
Ale, Otters, Badgers and Bears, season 1. Find out the one that sounds as closest to that. It's a good episode. It's
also a guest episode.
It's not the name of the episode, but it's a good episode nonetheless. But yes, go back, have a listen. This is an episode where we usually talk about beer. Okay? Not just talk about beer, we drink beer. We sip beer, we taste beer, we hate on beer, we love on beer, we beer on beer and do funny things whilst we drink beer. If you didn't understand that, then that's on you, because I knew exactly what I was talking about, and that's completely fine.
Did you?
Not at all.
Of course.
But yes, we get given a task. Okay, we get given a task along with a beer. We have to talk about the beer. We have to do the task, and we do other things, and that's about it. And yeah, so today I have only one beer. There's only one beer today. It's a sad day. Yeah, there's no 2 beers because there's usually 2 co-hosts.
Listen, I may be a producer of this, but I don't drink beer, so that's that issue.
That's another point. Okay,
Yeah.
Our producer Raquel, who produces a beer podcast, does not drink beer. It's okay though, because today's episode's a little different. But myself, I do drink beer. And today I have the lovely Lazarus Hard Pour Nitro Stout. It's a 4.3% volume, a Bullion Bramling Cross. It just says that at the bottom. It's not actually the brewery name. Yeah, it's just weird. It just says Bullion Bramley Cross. Look at that. It's a Sam Brooks brewery. London's oldest independent brewery. Best before end sea base of... That's the wrong time. That's the weak.
Don't you just love when beers are best before they're at the bottom of the can?
Wow. Do you know the thing is there isn't a lot of description to be this. To activate my nitrogen, pour me hard, pour me fast into your favourite glass. Wow. Pour me like you mean it. To activate the nitrogen, bear with me a second. Raquel, talk to our audience whilst I go get a glass.
Oh, God. So we've just come back from holiday again. No, we don't go on that many holidays. It's just been a busy month. We've just been to Brighton, where we actually had a beer that I didn't mind, which was kind of wild. Callam's back with his cup, but I will still keep talking. So it was a pineapple and pepper crumble beer. Am I missing words on that?
It was a sour ale.
Yeah.
Pineapple, blackcurrant, pepper, crumble.
Mm-hmm. No, pineapple.
Oh, it was a pineapple. We did the pineapple.
Are you good?
The pineapple was something different. No, the blackcurrant was something different. The pineapple was the beer. Pineapple, pepper,
yeah.
Sour ale. There we go. We got there.
It was a collaboration between the brewer that I forgot the name of, which I should look up, and...
We'll fact check that later, and we'll cut it in right now.
Anyway.
There we go.
And I keep calling it parking permission. What is it called?
Parking permit?
No, it was permit room.
Permit room. That's it.
It was this amazing Indian restaurant that I can't fixate the name on for some reason, but it was incredible. And it was nice because it didn't actually have that aftertaste that like beer has that was really aggressive. It just tasted like a really nice juice.
It was the first sour ale that I really enjoyed. We've tried a few on them off this podcast, and it's been really hard to sway me to the sour ale gang.
Although,
and it was really good.
I think I cut it out of the episodes because I don't. Fun fact: I am in some of the raw episodes. I just usually cut myself out when I comment things. I didn't mind some of the sour ales that you hated. Remember that?
That is true. I feel like you just need a little bit extra sweetness
That's
when
the
it
gateway.
comes to the ales. So if, you hate ale and you're not a big fan of ale, try maybe sour ales for you, because the little bit of sweetness reminds you a little bit of the juicy flavors.
If you've got beer trauma, and the people who know, if you've got beer trauma and you don't like that aggressive, like, I don't know what it is, like
piss taste.
Yeah, it really is. Then sour beer.
Sour beer.
Sour ales.
Sour ale. But yes, Permit Room, if you're in Brighton, just head over there. They're usually pretty booked up, so make sure to get a booking. They were fantastic and got us a space really last minute, and thank you so much,
It was
Permit Room.
lovely.
But yes, they might have it on for a long period of time. It might only be for a few weeks. So if you're in the Brighton area, go to the Permit Room, go get yourself some pineapple pepper sour ale, and it will change your entire world.
And don't be intimidated by the pepper mention. It actually doesn't taste like
Doesn't
pepper.
taste like pepper.
It's lovely though.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. But yes, I just went and got my glass for the Lazarus because it's telling me to activate my nitrogen, pour me hard, pour me fast into your favorite glass, and it's got a little pour me like you mean it arrow. Oh no.
Do you want to do Johnny's role and I'll open the can?
I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Yeah. So for all of you tuning in for the first time, I just need a minute. It's very emotional. For all of you tuning in for the first time, Johnny usually introduces the bit as I pop the can, but Johnny's not here, so you're just gonna have to take my role, and I'm gonna have to say it. I'll say it like him, so it's almost like he's here. But yeah, what's the name of it again? Lazarus Hard Port Nitro Stout from Sam Brooks Brewery.
Are you going to be able to remember?
Not at all. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Lazarus Hard Pour Nitro Stout from Sam Brooks Brewery. Johnny's so much better at saying that than I am. I did my best.
You did good. You did good.
Okay, it says pour hard and fast. So I'm going to pour it hard and fast.
I mean, you did do that tonight.
It's telling me to do it.
Yeah.
It's going. It's going.
It looks like
It's going.
chocolate.
It's going. It's going. It's going. It's going.
I mean, that looks fine.
That looks amazing.
Yeah.
There is a really nice creme on the top of that stout. That looks fantastic. But we've got to do it first. Smell taste. Stouty. It is stouty. It's not very rich. There's a lot of stouts that are, you're pulling your nose up here.
Fairly weak smell.
It's right. A lot of stouts tend to be a little bit harsh on the smell taste. But this one, pretty good. Pretty good. I'll take it.
Is it meant to smell a little bit like coffee?
It's meant to, yes. A lot of stout do have those kind of coffee, chocolate, rich tones. That's kind of, they're a lot more heavy as well in the stomach. But it's almost like the beer equivalent of drinking a hot chocolate on Christmas Eve, And it's like those cold winter nights, and you're sat by the fireplace, and you're drinking a few drinks with friends. You pour out this stout, you get the marshmallows roasting, and that's the kind of vibe that you go for. By the way, don't know if a lot of you can hear it. I have a little bit of a sore throat this episode, so I might be a little bit creaky, might be the odd few voice cracks for my 26-year-old ripe age, so bear with me.
Yeah.
But yes, that's what a stout is. It's comfort, warm, rich tones, bold flavors, and those rich kind of scents as well, like dark chocolates and coffee scents.
See, now I'm wondering. First of all, I want to mention that a lot of the creme's gone down, and I feel like that's a bad thing. Anyway.
It has.
I want to know. I don't think you'll know the answer to this.
Probably won't.
But because Johnny's the one that knows things.
Johnny knows things, guys. We're free sailing today.
Honestly.
We're just going on vibes.
But because listen, a lot of stuff that I don't generally talk about just in life means that I don't have the vocabulary for it. as someone who doesn't speak English as a first language, right? Because I've just not come across the need to know that vocabulary. So now I'm wondering, in Portugal, we have like black beer.
Okay.
And now I'm wondering if it's stout, because they look the same. And I'm wondering if that's what it means. Because I've seen things called stout, but I feel like that's marketing.
So, your mother is a big advocate for Guinness.
Not only Guinness, she doesn't like yellow beer, blonde beer.
Yeah, blonde beer,
Anyway.
amber ales. You know, we're talking.
Don't even
IPAs,
get to amber. I'm talking straight piss yellow.
Oh, we're talking IPAs. We're talking pale ales.
Yeah,
we're talking that kind of feel.
I mean, we're talking lager, probably. I guess. I don't know. Sagres, all that stuff.
Fantastic lager, by the way.
You know,
Sagres, it's fantastic. But does she like black ale? Does she like black beer?
That's the thing. She only likes black beer.
So
she won't go for a blonde one. But if we go to like the only place where she'll have a beer, Portugalia, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
All of Portugal knows. No one else knows. She'll have one on occasion, right? Because we have one in Portugal that's quite big. So if we go to that one, she'll get one generally if they have it. And that's like the one beer a year she'll have. And I've tasted it before because she was like, oh, do you want to try it, see if you like it? Because I don't like beer. She knows that. And she was like, maybe you like this one like me. And I don't like either one.
Oh, no.
It's a very strong taste, the one I had. And I'm just wondering if it's the same thing.
I think it's very
Probably.
similar.
Yeah.
Very, very similar. It may just have different names in different countries.
Probably.
So, yeah, there's the restaurant we went to in Portugal as well called Dote that has some fantastic blackcurrant tones. Was it blackcurrant tones?
Did this happen?
It
No.
was.
Portugal, no one outside of England really has blackcurrant.
But it reminded me of blackcurrant. I don't know how to describe it really, but there was some fantastic kind of. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say blackcurrant tones.
It's not
stout. It's not. But it's a berry. There's a certain berry flavor to that stout. It was amazing. It was really good, and they called it black ale. I'm pretty sure.
This was months ago.
It was months ago. I may be wrong. Nobody fact checked me.
Shout out to Dot.
But yes, without any further ado, I'm going to have a little sip.
How's that? Are you feeling the caramel tones?
I am. I really am.
Wow.
But it's probably one of the weakest in terms of strength kind of flavor stout that we've had on the podcast.
Really?
It's very, 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 very subtle. You get some that really punch you in the gut, and those coffee flavors and those chocolate flavors come through so immediately and abruptly, and they just linger forever. But this one, it's very subtle. Very, very subtle. And I don't mind that. You know, some stouts get very, very heavy on the stomach. And this one is very, very light. Maybe it's something to do with the nitrogen that's in it. Don't know if it's going to hurt me. But we'll wait and see. Oh, no. For all of you that can't see, which is everyone, Raquel just had a taste
I had the smallest sip in existence.
Of the nitro stout, and the face said it all.
I didn't like it. But I didn't expect to like it anyway, because I generally don't. It's okay. I'm not a judge for this.
Lazarus Hard Pour Nitro Stout from Sandbrook's Brewery, the London's oldest independent brewery. Maybe they just know how to do it.
Maybe.
They just know how to do it. They know how to make a stout that's very,
Secret
very
recipe.
light. Secret recipe. Doesn't make it too heavy. Nice and relaxed tones in there. And it's almost on the... It's got the darkness of a stout, but it's got the same character of an amber. Where, you know, you got the subtle flavours, but it's not too strong. Not too strong. And, wow. Yeah, I really like that.
That's nice.
Really like that. Shout out to Lazarus. Shout out to Sandbrook's Brewery. Yeah, they did good. By the way, this was from another Beer 52 box. Thank you, Beer 52.
Yeah. We are slightly oversupplied by them,
We
but
are
we just love the
oversupplied,
boxes.
but wow, they give some fantastic beer.
It's great. Even if I don't drink the beer myself,
Mm-hmm.
I really like their magazine, first of all. It's really cute and really interesting as well. And it always comes with like 2 snacks.
It does.
And let me tell you, the rosemary salt pita chips, incredible. We got them in 2 of the boxes, and I had them. because
Great
they're
movie
mine.
snack. Great movie snack.
They're great.
And they're a little bit salty and dry, so it pairs perfectly well with a beer.
Yeah, they're meant to be like beer snacks.
They know how they do it.
It's fine.
They know how to do it. And yes, the magazine, the Ferment magazine,
It's very cute.
very,
Cute.
very, very cute. And they have a podcast page. So for Beer 52, if you're listening, we wouldn't mind to feature on it.
It was just one of the magazines that had it, but that's an aspiration to have.
Aspiration, great for
Wow.
them. But yes, Raquel,
Yeah.
you don't like beer.
Yes. As we've said.
That's okay. That's okay. You know, not everyone likes beer.
We've
There
had
is-
multiple episodes.
We've had multiple episodes. We had Ben a few episodes ago, you know, that came on and, you know, due to medical reasons, he couldn't drink beer. And so he was our vodka connoisseur. And we tested out different kind of cocktails and talked a little bit about the vodka and the alternatives to beer that you can get when you just can't drink beer because your body fights you and decides to just tear you another one. And then we had Shy back in season something 1, where he wasn't a big fan of beer. He wasn't a big fan of beer, and we tried to change his mind. Peer pressure works. And no, it doesn't.
Don't
It
peer
doesn't.
pressure people.
Don't peer pressure people. But yes, we peer pressured him into trying beer, and he drank it, and he liked it. A few of them he didn't. I don't think he's gone back since. I'll have to follow up with him. But he didn't seem to mind it. But you know, it's not for everyone, and that's okay. We're an inclusive podcast. You know, we welcome all palates, all flavors, all drinks, mainly beer. But we have a very interesting episode today because we're not really going to talk about beer. Not too much anyway. Not a little bit, but not too much. You see, one thing about our producer Raquel is that she really likes tea. Like, I'm talking crazy flavors. Okay, we're not just talking your English breakfast tea. Okay, we're not just talking your chamomile tea. We're not just talking your Earl Grey tea. You know what we're talking? Bear with me a minute. I'm going to tell you what we're
Oh,
talking.
God.
I'm going to tell you what we're talking.
For those of us who can't see, who will be everyone,
We're talking white tea, peach, and rose tea.
Callum's in the kitchen yelling
We're talking black tea and cocoa tea.
and reading out my tea boxes
We're talking spicy chai.
with a little bit too much
Come
gyrating.
over there and finish this.
Yeah, I'd rather you didn't just yell from the kitchen.
Okay. We're talking ginger and mango.
This is gonna sound great.
Are you picking this up?
Okay.
But yeah, I'm coming back. I made it.
Hello.
We're talking different flavors. We're
Right.
talking unique flavors.
But it's not just about tea.
It's not just about tea. Because, you know, one thing about me and Raquel is that we're a bit of collectomaniacs. And we really enjoy board games.
That is true.
Yay! And a lot of the times on these episodes, we tend to match one product or thing with a beer and its flavor or its name or what it does or stuff.
Vibes.
And so what we're doing today... Oh, by the way, I'm so sorry. How dare I not mention this? Happy birthday to our producer Raquel,
Oh
by
my
the
God.
way. It's not today. That's why I didn't
It's
remember.
been
Don't shout at me.
It's fine.
It's been a few days. Okay, it was last week. It was on Friday, but that's why we're in Brighton. Okay, and yeah, yay! Happy birthday! Woo! So today we're doing a little bit of a twist, along with my little sippy ale here that we've talked a little bit about. We're going to be matching some of our board games to different teas and the vibes that the teas give you and the vibes that the board games give you. And I might throw in an ale or two as to, what vibes an ale goes with our board games. And we're going to go from there. Okay. And I think it's going to be really fun. So I've got a selection here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 board games.
But we can see about 7 more.
And the rest. Because some of them aren't even visible. But yes, I have 7 here. A whole mix collection. And I guess you're going to take the lead on this as our tea connoisseur as to the vibes that they're giving you. And I'll chirp in with an ale or two.
Sounds good.
So, to start off with, we'll go small. Go small and long.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't like that. We have Sausage. Be the wiener.
So, for those of you who don't know what this is, it's a very cute little game about making the longest sausage you can. And that's not even a euphemism, it's genuinely about sausages.
Build the best sausage, fulfill food orders, and sabotage your rivals. It's a game about building sausages and breaking your opponents.
And it's very cute.
It is a very cute game. It's from Joking Hazard Games.
And it's very portable. That's why I like it.
It's fantastic. It fits in the palm of my hands. And I do have fairly big hands, but it still fits in the palm of my hands.
It fits very nicely in the front of my backpack.
What is the vibe of a building wiener sausage game?
Well, it will depend. The thing is, right, I feel like a lot of people will drink a tea and read a book, perhaps, but maybe have a more fun drink around the game, because that's a multi-person experience for most games. So this will be purely on vibes, right? So, I don't know. I feel like it would have to be a fruity tea, something you can cold brew as well.
Yep.
I've recently found out about that, and I will be getting on that train eventually. But maybe the ginger mango one that I had, that I've since finished and need to rebuy. I feel like that one could be quite good for while you're playing a sausage game.
That would be very good. That would be really, really good.
How do you feel about it?
I like the ginger mango sense. Ginger, mango, opposites. Put them together.
Are they
Boom.
opposites?
I feel like they are.
Okay.
In terms of beer, I think this gives a little bit of punk IPA. A little bit punky, a little bit. I'm not gonna say it. You all know the end of that sentence. But it's giving build my sausage wiener and punk IPA. Those light, kind of fruity tones as well. It's definitely giving fruit vibes, and I like that. If you haven't tried sausage, give it a try. We bought it at Waterstones. Fun fact.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't it a No, not MTV. What's it called? The W.
Oh, it was HMV.
There you go.
Yeah.
Listen, a lot of shops are just letters, and sometimes it's difficult.
HMV.
B&Q.
SCS.
No, I'm gonna have to cut that out.
CEX.
Oh,
you know what I meant.
If this is choppily cut, just know that Callam is not helping.
What else have we got? WH Smith. B&M.
WH Smith got sold to another similar named shop that's got horrible font. Have you seen this?
No.
Our WH Smith in town just became another different shop that hasn't opened yet.
It became a sports outlet.
Yeah.
I don't do sports.
Okay.
I do sports.
You do sports.
I do sports.
But it's just not a very nice looking shop, to be honest. And I don't love it. A lot of shops are closing around Bournemouth for some reason, and I don't love it. Because we used to have an H&M, and everything's gone down since then.
It's okay. I was a bit emotional at the start of this podcast because Johnny's not here. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Do you need a minute? Can we put the sad music at the back of this? All the shops are closing in Bournemouth. Emotional music here. It's okay. If shops are closing near you, you're not alone. It's okay. We're here for you. Tune in. But yeah. There's a lot of shops with weird names.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what we got from there.
The worst culprits are B&Q and B&M.
They sound very similar, and I don't appreciate that because they provide completely different things.
Well.
Kind of.
Anyway,
Maybe.
next game.
Anyway, next game. We have Sail.
This is a new edition.
Designed by Akiyama Koryo and Kozu Yusei. Art by Weberson Santiago. Sail is when you take on the road of a pirate crewmate, working together in a desperate effort to sail your ship out of dangerous waters. Rough seas are ahead in this two-player cooperative trick-taking game where treacherous storms and a monstrous kraken attempts to thwart your every move. Arr. My voice is already cracked from today. So
Do you want to say the game company, though?
the game company is right there. All play. Tricky card games also. So, yeah.
This is a recent addition to our collection, and it's our first co-op game, and it's so fun. It was a bit hard to not understand it, but to figure out like how to make a strategy for it, because we kept losing. But it's very fun.
In terms of tea,
In terms of tea,
what are we talking? Because it's a cooperative game. Is there a tea that shouts cooperative pirate to you? You know.
I mean, British breakfast tea. I feel like they would have that on a boat as pirates in whatever century it was that pirates existed.
It's
that
it's a very cooperative tea as
You
well.
know?
You know,
That's what I feel.
when you're making English breakfast tea, you're making a big batch.
Yeah.
And
You always offer people
always offer people tea.
Yeah.
You know, you got builders around your ass. Do you want a tea, love? Yeah.
Yorkshire tea.
Yorkshire tea. I am going to raise you
Yeah.
with a flavour that can both be an ale and a tea at the same time.
Oh God.
Okay.
What? The one that you had not too long ago.
We're talking Earl Grey tea.
Well,
Earl Grey sounds, number one, like a pirate name.
no, okay.
Earl Grey sounds like a pirate name.
Okay.
We're talking Earl Grey tea that you can also make in batches because everyone loves an Earl Grey tea. And we're talking an Earl Grey stout.
Right.
I think it was from Yeasty Boys that we had it on, featured a few episodes ago, and it was great. It was great. Earl Grey. I enjoyed it.
See, I see that, but at the same time, I don't think it has the same community that the breakfast tea has, to be honest.
Let us know in the comments. Are you team English breakfast tea with pirates? Are you team English breakfast pirates? Or are you team Earl Grey pirates? And
Don't get me wrong, though. I love an Earl Grey.
If I win, then you're never going to hear the end of it. So
Okay, well,
yeah, do bits, guys.
Fair enough.
Do bits. We'll put a poll.
okay.
Check the Instagram. I'm gonna win.
There will be a poll on the Instagram.
Next up,
Yeah.
do you want to introduce this one, or should I continue to introduce this one?
Hi there! Are you enjoying this episode of A Nail of Two Idiots? Why not follow us on Instagram at 17.podcasts for podcast updates and new show announcements. We hope you enjoy the rest of the episode. I can do it.
You do it.
Okay. So this one is also we've bought a lot of games recently. Don't judge us. This was Game of the Month at Waterstones like a month ago.
Woohoo!
This is Courtesans. It is, does it have a description? A game by Romantic Galonier? Oh my god, and Anthony Perrone. Very cool. Backstabbing is fair game, and no trick is too dirty if it allows you to place your favourite families in the spotlight.
In the spotlight.
The art in this game is very pretty, and it is just about deceit and trickery, basically.
I kind of want to play this after the podcast.
We can.
We can.
We have that liberty.
We do have that liberty.
So it's very nice because it actually doesn't take that much space up, which sometimes is an issue with some games that take up your whole table. So I appreciate the coziness of this game. Also, what do you have a tea in mind that is trickery incarnate?
Trickery incarnate. I do not. No.
Yeah.
Do you have one in mind?
Well, I've been thinking of which one to shove matcha in. But I don't think it's this one. I have a different one that I'm looking at that could be the matcha ideal.
Do you know what I think is trickery incarnate? I think that any sort of chocolate flavored tea is trickery incarnate.
That is a good point.
Because, you know, if you get a cocoa flavored tea and you expect, you know, usually on the box there's somewhere along the lines of the hot chocolate flavors, but tea and things like that. It's never hot chocolate flavor. It is never hot chocolate
cocoa
flavor.
flavored.
It is watered down chocolate.
Okay.
And it is not nice.
Jesus.
I do not appreciate cocoa flavored tea. Trickery incarnate. I'm expecting marshmallows to kind of roast on a little chocolate fire and things like that. And nope. That didn't even make sense because chocolate fire isn't even a thing. But you know what I meant. And it's not there. And I don't appreciate it. Tea company, stop making chocolate flavored teas.
No, don't stop making chocolate flavored teas. They are actually nice. And I could see it with this game, actually, so I might have to have one. No, actually, I think it's black tea, which we shouldn't have at night. But regardless,
Yeah.
maybe.
Uh-huh.
It might be decaf, I don't know.
I have an ale in mind.
What is ale?
Master Stout. Master Stout. Master
Of
Stout.
course.
Master Stout. Back in season 1, we drank a Master Stout. And Master Stout was from the Otter Brewery, and it was really, really nice. And he sounds really formal and a stand-up fellow. So that's what I think goes well with courtesans, because on the box there's a bunch of posh people and they're tricking people to become the head of a kingdom or something along those lines. So Master Stout is my vote, and if you haven't tried Master Stout, go and try it. I think it came top 4 in our finalists last year.
And if you want to listen to more of this voice acting, go listen to the final episode of season 1, Battle of the Beers.
Battle of the Bears. What a fantastic episode. God. Coming up soon, Battle of the Bears season 2.
Yes.
Since we're drawing close to the end of the season.
That is true.
Dunno. Will we be back for season 3? Who
Will they get
knows?
renewed?
Will we get renewed by our producers? Who knows? But yeah, Master Step.
That's it.
Do you agree?
Sure.
Thank you.
He's a character.
Next up, a game close to your heart. We have Latter.
Yes.
And do you know what? Why am I introducing this? I feel like you should introduce
It's
this.
a bit of a wild card. Okay. I can't imagine a lot of people know it because it is a Portuguese game, which is it's called Lata, which means can, because it is about Portuguese canneries during, I don't know, a year that existed a long time ago. 20th century. There you go. Mainly sardines and mackerel. And your job is just to run and satisfy the orders of national and international customers. Sounds complex, really isn't. You get to choose between 4 different factories, and you kind of just get along with the orders with little cute cubes that signify tins of various canned fish. Callam has a particular soft spot for the Stoelbal factory because he has been there. But yeah, it's a really cute game, and it is actually very fun. It's just hard to explain to people.
It's a little bit hard to understand at the very beginning, but you know, all board games are like that. You know, you're reading the instructions for these big ones for about, you know, an hour or two, and we had an experience with one of them the other day.
This may have happened a few days ago.
Wow, it was a lot. It took us about 2 hours, and the game itself took us about an hour and a half, and you know, before we knew it, it was 2 o'clock in the morning.
But it was very fun, and the game was not that hard.
It was a fantastic game.
It was just long.
We're going to give it another shot. We're going to give it another shot.
Yeah. But for this one, though, what should we say for it?
I'm getting green tea vibes.
See, you don't know this because I don't think I've told you before. But I believe it is green tea. I swear to God, if it isn't, then I'm wrong. I'm going to be so sad. But in Açores, which is one of the island clusters of Portugal, there is they do make green tea. I've been to the place, and they make, I think, more than just one type of tea, but they do make green tea, and I have bought a box. I'm pretty sure it's green tea. I'll have to call my mum and ask. So I do think green tea will go. I think it would go very well, and it's a very like soft, classic tea to have, and I feel like this is a very like focused game to play. You know.
I agree. Yeah, I mean, I was the one that recommended it, so.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
About the beer, I
nice.
have a recommendation for the beer.
Do you have a recommendation?
I have a recommendation
for
for the
the
beer.
I'm interested.
It's not an ale, I don't think.
Okay.
I've never pondered this
That's
before.
okay.
My suggestion for this, and it is the same energy as the Coke v Pepsi debate in Portugal, Sagres or Superboc. Whichever one you fall under. My friends prefer Superboc. Callam seems to prefer Sagres.
I do. Just outing me to all your friends. That's okay. It's
They
fine.
know.
It's fine.
It's a heated debate, but either way, to me, they taste virtually the same.
Both of which are lagers, so they don't quite fall under the ale category, but we'll let it slide.
But it will go, because we're a very beer and wine country, and those are the classics.
They are the classics, and you're also a very fish country.
Yes, we are.
Portuguese fish is so much better than British fish. So if you haven't had the opportunity, go and try Portuguese fish. Just anywhere that isn't Britain, because they probably got better fish. Apart from America. America probably doesn't have good fish. Do you reckon America has good fish? That's fine. But latter, yes. Great game.
It is a very cute game, and I bought it because I saw it in Fnac. Again, if you're not English and are from a country that has Fnac, you know.
It's essentially the Curry's PC World equivalent, but in Portugal. But imagine that Curry PC World
Also has a
Waterstones and a Lego store and all that fun stuff. It's it's massive, huge, big. And yes, the box of this latter, may I add, is very, very
adorable.
cute because it's just a little sardine can.
And would be a very good cozy game. So I could actually see this one going with a little tea.
Next up,
Oh yeah,
now this is chaos.
this is chaos.
We have Shenanagrams. On the
Yes.
cover of this box is just a bunch of burglar raccoons. The mega mischievous word game. Think Scrabble, but think Scrabble murder.
Yeah.
Shenanagrams is a word game filled to the brim with sneakiness, shenanigans, and anagrams. Players race to build words by playing one letter tile each turn, forming a word grid everyone is playing on. When a player completes a word, they tag it they own this word. For now, players can steal opponents' tagged words by adding, replacing, or inserting a letter tile. When a player steals a word, they return their opponent's tag and place their own tag on the new word. The first player to use all their tags shouts "Shenanagrams" and counts down from 5. If the player to the left can't steal the word back within the countdown, they are crowned winner and can bask in all the glory, sneaky, shenanagrammy glory. That's
Okay.
exactly what it says.
Is it?
Yeah,
Cool.
it's a good game.
It's a very fun game. We've played it many a time. Shout out to, I believe, your sister who got it for you.
It was, yes. This
Yeah.
was a birthday gift, and it's from Pappy Yeti Games.
It's a very fun game. I usually win, so of course I love it.
I'm dyslexic, so it's not very fair if I'm honest.
Yeah, well. It's not like it's time.
Yeah, well,
Shit.
yeah.
No, it's very fun. I have a tea in mind for this one.
It's a very cozy game, but it's also a very fun game.
It's a very wild game.
Yeah, it's a great game for if you like Scrabble, but you want a little bit of chaos.
I've never played
as well.
Scrabble, to be fair.
It's shenanagrams, just without the shenanigans.
Well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's just grams. And yeah, it's great. and Shenanigans is even greater because there's a little sneaky stealing in there. So,
do you want to know what my tea suggestion is for this?
Talk to me, Goose.
So there's 2 versions of this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've ever had a chai latte, it's incredible. First of all,
spicy.
it's so good. There are kind of 2 versions of it depending on where you get it. If you get it from a coffee shop, it might be a little bit more smooth, creamy, spicy in the sense that it has spices and not in the heat sense so much. And it's lovely. On the other hand, you can get the one that we have at home, which is a spicy chai, which is a little bit of heat as well.
A little bit of heat.
It's very good. You just can't leave it in the cup to steep for a million years like I did the first time because I kind of forgot about it. Because then it'll be a little bit too spicy.
We'll move past it. We'll move past it. It's fine. It's fine.
It'll be a little bit too spicy. And I feel like that represents the game. It's very fun, very nice, cozy game, but it can have a bit of spice to it sometimes, depending on how you do it.
A cozy, spicy game.
It is.
And in a similar fashion, I think any sort of sour ale goes well with this game.
Callam has beef with sour ales.
Not so much anymore. Not so much anymore. After the experience at the Permit Room in Brighton,
True.
where we had that pineapple sour ale, it changed my mind a little bit. But they are sneaky and they are shenanigrammy because not all of them are good and some of them are bad. And so, similar vibes, the sneaky vibes. It can either get you or it can't.
So you're just saying sour ale in general?
Sour ale in general.
Not even specifically like the ones you tried?
I guess the one I tried.
Guelo?
Guelo. Guelo gives the vibes. It was a rainbow sherbet.
Yeah.
Sour ale.
Yeah.
Do you know? Credit to Guelo for representing the shower sherbet. Rainbow sherbet. Rainbow sherbet in a sour ale because they did a fantastic job at replicating the flavor. But wow, that was sour as anything. That was ridiculous. And yeah, you can listen back to that episode and just watch us go through it.
It's called Sour Hour.
Yeah, it was painful. But yeah, credit to them. And they had a very, very nice can design.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun. It was kind of like a Tokyo
very
kind of nightlife bulletin boards in a street.
Wait, isn't Guelo the one that's got like rainbows on it?
No, that was Yes, it was. Guelo was the rainbow one.
Yeah.
Hence the rainbow sherbet.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Siren, raspberry daiquiri, raspberry Negroni.
Yes.
Which was the other one. But sour ale just in general because it's really sneaky and you either love it or you hate it. And
it's Marmite.
Fair
enough.
But yeah, Shenanigans. Give it a try, guys, because it's great. It's great. We're down to our last 2.
Yes.
And by the way, I've drank all of this Lazarus Nitro Stout.
It's really gone down quick, guys.
Overall, very, very, very tasty. It was very smooth. It wasn't too heavy.
Tell me, out of 10.
Out of 10, I'll give it a 7.
Decent.
I'll give it a 7. I really do. Because for me, Stout, I've only recently, back when we started this podcast, I was already a beginner at kind of the ale world. And, that's why we have Jonny here. Because Jonny knows his stuff. Connoisseur. He is the connoisseur. He is guiding not only me, but us on a path of ale tranquility. And, I am just along for the ride. And, I've only recently started to like the stouts. And this has been a big mover in my head.
I've got to say, because it just occurred to me, how dare you, right?
Oh?
Not do, for Shenanigans.
Oh, no.
Shenanigans from...
Oh, no!
Yeah. I don't know how you missed that.
Johnny's gonna be so
He's gonna be
disappointed.
so
Johnny, if
upset.
you're listening to this episode, I am so sorry.
Yeah.
Please don't hurt me.
Awkward.
Shenanigans by
Shenanigans.
Electric Bear. Shenanigans by Electric Bear Brewery is the beer that goes with this.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Listen, Electric Bear Brewery, we love you.
We love you, Electric Bear.
We would love to get sponsored.
We love Electric Bear Brewery.
We love your merch.
We
love your
We
beer.
just love you. We just love you. You know.
We love bears.
We love bears. We love electricity. You know, and
Control the mounts.
you know, we love Electabuzz. That's kind of like the Electric Bear Pokemon. So
Yeah, there you go.
there you go. Moving on, talking about bears, we
Yes.
have the next game, Honey Buzz.
Such a good game.
100% organic strategy. This is art by Anne Heidsake and Jason de Kingsley. And this is by Goliath Games. Oh, sorry, and mechanics by Paul Solomon. You ready? Spring has sprung. Keep that in mind for the teas that you're about to recommend. In Sweetwater Grove, the flowers are blooming, the bees are buzzing, and the bears are getting awfully hungry. Is a honey stand really the key to peace and prosperity between all the woodland creatures? It may just be. In Honeybuzz, the bees have discovered economics.
Capitalism.
And the Queen has devised a plan to corner the bear market. You've been entrusted to manage a portion of the hive to produce honey and improve the bee economy. Sell this honey in bulk to the bear market or fulfill specific orders placed by the woodland critters. Forage, build, produce, and sell, all whilst vying for the Queen's favour. When the market closes, be the player with the most money and you'll be rewarded with a victory most so sweet. Honey Buzz. This is a really fun game.
It's very
I
good.
really enjoyed this, mainly because I cannot stop winning, and it really, really hurts Raquel's feelings. Because-
listen, I'm not a bad loser, but there's something about this game that I just think you just go into it thinking you're doing so well, and then you look over at Callam and he's won it.
You know what? There's a little bit of math involved in this game.
Listen.
You're good at math.
I am good at math.
You're good at math.
Callam is just weirdly good at math.
I'm just weirdly good at math.
No, genuinely he is. You should see him write. What's it called?
Rummer Cup.
Rubber Cup. Okay, so the first few times, don't know, that I went back to Callum's childhood home,
Big up Macclesfield.
where his nan lives. I had to learn to play Rummikub with both him and his nan.
You did.
Who is intensely competitive, not to win, just to make Callam lose.
Yeah.
Because he's won that many times that we don't really want to win anyway. We just want him to not win. So that's the vibe that we're going with. If you don't know Rummikub, there's math involved. It's basically chess, but with domino pieces. It's similar.
I'm also very good at chess.
He's also very good at chess. A whole other thing, I taught myself how to play chess to play with him, and it wasn't even worth it. He plays himself. I won twice in the 15 games that we won, and I consider that an achievement.
You
I don't really
played
care that
really,
much about
really
chess.
well. You played really, really well. So
Yeah.
I think just those kind of games that involve a little bit of math, a little bit of strategy.
Callam has the upper hand.
It's I'm just weirdly good at it.
Yeah.
So it's okay. It's okay.
You have to have one game that you win. I win all the other ones.
Yeah, you win all the other ones. Give me the math ones. But yeah, we're talking sweet, we're talking honey, we're talking bees.
Yes.
What sort of beer?
Okay.
Not beer. What
Not
sort
beer.
of tea goes with this?
I have no opinion on beers about this. But I will say, I think this is purely on vibes. Okay. I think a matcha will go really well with this.
Wow. Okay.
I feel like honey is a very versatile.
Yes. Yes. Subtitles here.
Subtitles here. Thing.
Uh-huh.
And the game has 3 types of honey that you can play with. And sidebar, the little honey tokens are so soft. They're like, if you like the textures of things, they're so fun to like just play with while you're playing. It helps
agree.
focus.
I agree.
It's like when Ben. So we play D&D with Ben sometimes, and when it's in person, he'll bring fidget spinners, so we can all just play with fidget spinners while the DM's DMing.
By the way,
same
for all of
energy.
you that didn't catch it before, Ben guested on one of our episodes about 3 episodes ago.
Yes.
So go listen back to it.
Go listen to Ben. He's also got a game coming out that he's making, and we've just trialed it as a top secret first play. So yeah, we're special.
Keep an eye on his Instagram page, Bonpodge.
Yes, or Black Bog Games.
Or Black Bog Games.
Go follow.
Go follow, because there's some exciting stuff coming out.
Yes, he's very creative, incredible artist. Go check him out.
And if you like tabletop RPGs, that is your go-to place.
Hell yeah.
Because he has some super creative and wacky, wild stuff coming out.
End of sidebar. So, I think matcha has become maybe fairly mainstream, and in that vibe, has become very versatile, because you can have hot drink, cold drink. Recently discovered you can have it with lemonade. I have no proof of this. Apparently it's just a thing that exists. Because again, in Brighton, we found the shop for Bird and Blend, I think it is.
Yes.
Amazing. First of all, how did I not know that existed? The packaging is adorable for all of it, and were it not for the sampler box that I bought, I would have been there for about 7 hours trying
I had
to decide
to
it.
physically drag her out of the stop before she spent all of her money.
Yeah, but I bought this little thing, and it's got.
I didn't actually, by the way. Just
Yeah, he didn't actually. It was fine. It was fine. This box has got 12 different flavors of matcha, and I've only tried, well, technically 3 of them.
You have.
Because on the day we could get matcha lattes to walk around with as well.
We did.
And we did. And shout out to that store for being so sweet.
Gave you a free one for your
Gave me a
birthday.
free one for my birthday.
Yeah.
They were so cute. Every single person we interacted with in Brighton in a shop was just the sweetest person.
They really were. Brighton is just a very happy place.
Yeah, I think it just goes to show, if you're just a decent person to people, they'll be nice to you too.
They will be nice to you.
But yeah, and there's so many different flavors, and I generally don't, but with these flavored ones, I sweeten them with a little bit of honey, just so to bring out a little bit of the flavor, and so I thought it was a good tie-in.
I like how much depth you gave that answer. And I kind of agree now. You've kind of sold it to me. Because
I'm very into matcha lately.
I wasn't going for the matcha vibes. My initial thought chamomile.
A flowery one.
Yeah, flowery one, but also I like to put a little bit of honey in my chamomile tea.
That is true.
Just to give it a bit of sweetness. But you know what? The beeconomy is thriving due to the versatility of matcha.
I mean, chamomile actually goes well as well, because in my graduate project for undergrad, I had a whole thing about chamomile and honey.
That's a very good point.
That is true. My main character of an audio drama I produced back then was Mel.
Featuring Callam the cat.
Yes, Callam played a cat in it.
Woo!
Maybe he'll play a cat again in a coming soon project. We don't know.
Who knows? Keep an eye out.
Keep an eye out.
But yes, no, I agree. I think in terms of ale for the honey
to the
buzz, I'm trying to think.
A honey ale. I think you'd have to go with something sweet, but like cozy. So like not a fruity one, not a sour one. Mead vibe.
You know, I'm gonna go for an amber. I'm gonna go for an amber ale, like something similar to like Otter.
I was gonna say Otter.
Because Otter amber ale.
Or not goblin. What's it called?
Hobgoblin. They do like to hoard. And bees like to hoard honey. And pollen.
I think they're just making.
I think they're just making. Well, from an outsider's perspective, they're just stealing all the pollen. So,
who else is going after it? They're stealing.
But yeah, no, I think an amber vibe, just because of the orange tones in honey,
I could see that.
and just give me amber vibes. So I think if you're playing Honey Buzz, get yourself an amber ale and get yourself a matchup or a chamomile tea, and you'll be set.
Depending on time of day.
We have the final board game,
and arguably the most suited to this podcast.
We have, yes, because everyone is doing this whilst they're listening to this podcast, the Yawning Portal. No, too soon.
Why are you making it sound boring? What are you trying to say?
This is a Dungeons and Dragons board game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
It is the strategy game of Famished Beasts and Fantastic Feasts. Game designed by Kristen Carberg and Kenny Zetterberg. This is from Avalon Hill Games. I turned it upside down. There's a lot of things in here. I don't know if you can hear that.
There's a lot of things.
Grab some quippers and chips and a tankard of Shadow Dark and settle in for a rollicking time in the popular Dungeons and Dragons Yawning Portal Inn, built around the massive well that leads into the Undermountain. This boisterous inn attracts adventurers from far and wide, all with one thing in common. They're absolutely famished and looking for a good time. As one of the Yawning Portal's barkeepers, it's your job to find your customers a seat, fill their order, and collect payment, all while staying one step ahead of the competition. Feeding these hungry heroes is no small feat, but they tip like this meal is their last, and in their line of work, it might just be. That was a mouthful.
Yes.
Got through there.
It's such a good game.
It's such a good game. Essentially,
It was one of our first games as well.
yes, it was, and it got us hooked. It got us hooked on collecting board games. The meeples in this and the little tokens that you get that represent the different foods are so squishy, so interactive, so well designed. You get little crystals as well for the special achievements that you have to build up and things like that. And it's essentially, you've got a massive table in the middle of your table, of different guests and adventurers that come and want specific meals that you just have to meet their order. So yes, in this tavern board game, what tea are you serving the heroes?
I will admit I was trying really hard to think of one just now while you were reading, and I don't know.
It's hard. Do you know what?
You know what we still haven't used? I don't know if it's the vibe for this. But everyone loves a good peppermint. It's not the vibe for this,
It's not the vibe.
but everyone loves a good peppermint.
Everyone loves a good peppermint. And hey, these adventurers haven't brushed their teeth in a very long time. So maybe they need a little bit of peppermint.
Maybe.
But maybe they just need a hearty, just standard black tea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it might just have to be.
it gives rustic vibes.
An oolong.
An oolong.
I love an oolong.
Ooh.
So, most people might know oolong from an option when you get bubble tea. Because if you get milk tea, they will ask you if you want an oolong base. And I generally say yes.
Yes.
I love a milk tea. And I love an oolong. Very nice. A very rich black tea.
I agree. Yeah.
Well, you suggested it, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
What about beer?
Do you know what beer I think goes well with this?
Lazarus?
The Lazarus Nitro Stout. Hard pour from Sandbrook's Brewery. 4.3%. The London's oldest independent brewery. Because this beer kind of represents the Yawning Portal. D&D's oldest tavern. Serving London's oldest independent brewer.
There you go.
Stout.
It came full circle. And I think they mentioned on the back when you were reading that the beer they mention is a dark something.
It is a dark ale. It is indeed the Shadow Dark.
Which,
Lazarus.
could be anything, but
Nitro Stout.
maybe it's Lazarus.
Shadow Dark.
Maybe
Shadow
it is.
Dark. Look at that. Wow.
And now that we've come full circle,
I think that's a good place.
that's a good place to end it.
Yeah. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
How's it been being on this side of the microphone?
It was alright. It was
How's
fun.
it going to feel when you have to edit this and listen to yourself speak?
Well, we'll see how that goes.
It's going to be great. Thank you so much for chipping in. And, as always, you make the most fantastic of episodes. And like I said, if you guys are tuning in for the first time, go back and listen to the other episodes. All planned by this one sat right next to me. And I guess you can listen to my co-host Jonny in those episodes as well. Yeah, he's kind of there.
If you don't know him, he's there.
If you don't know him, he's there. But he will be back next week for... Is it the season finale next week?
We'll see.
We'll see. That's a whole part of... We don't know. We're not
not yet.
allowed to know.
There's gonna be okay. No, there's gonna be another episode before the season finale.
One more episode, then the season finale. You heard it here first.
If you have any suggestions of beers you want the guys to try on an episode dedicated to trying suggested beers, leave it in the comments in this episode. Mm-hmm. Or go to the Instagram.
Or the YouTube.
Or the YouTube.
Or the Spotify.
This is on the Spotify.
Yeah.
Well.
Any other platform that you look on.
And follow us on Spotify.
And TikTok.
Keep up.
And TikTok.
Yes.
We are on TikTok.
We also have a Threads. We're
everywhere.
All over the place.
Find us. But yes, no, it's been an absolute pleasure. And, well, you get to say it this time. Are you excited?
No.
I'm excited. Jonny, we look forward to having you back next episode.
Episode. Hopefully.
Everyone, thank you for tuning in. I've been Callam. And you've been... Say your name.
I'm preparing myself mentally, okay? I'm Raquel.
And I don't know about you, but we've had an... That was a lot more, like, kind of,
we both went
harmonizing.
really high.
That was really good. That was really good. Right, which game
Johnny's
should we play?
gonna be so proud of our harmony there.
He is gonna be so proud. Jonny, we missed you. I can't wait to have you back. Which game should we play?
I kind of want to play Yawning Portal now.
Let's do it. Bye, guys.
Bye. You get the tape.
Yeah, whatever.
A Ale of Two Idiots is a 17 Screwdriver production created by Callam, Swinton and Jonny Phillips. It is produced and edited by Raquel Sousa and co-produced by Oliver Hautala. The intro music is by Jonny Phillips and the art is by Milo Davies. You can find links to our social medias in the episode's description. And don't forget to come back every week for Outie Tuesdays.